What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical average American here today to react and learn about the most popular UK home meals. Not the stereotypical things that Americans always think of when we think of food in the UK, like fish and chips and shepherd's pie and afternoon tea and beans on toast. None of that stuff. I want the obscure stuff, like whatever the equivalent to an American making a frozen pizza in the oven randomly that they just bought from the store. I want that kind of thing. So I found this little discussion on Reddit where someone was asking, what do you think the most common meal is in UK households? And I thought that was a fascinating question. I want like the most common stuff, like stuff that's not that difficult to make, stuff you just make on a random lunch or dinner at home. There's got to be so many things like that that I don't even know about. So this just seemed real interesting to me. And so they were saying me and my partner are currently discussing this over a plate of spag bowl. Spag bowl. Spag bowl. What is spag bowl? Already don't know what this is. The best spaghetti bologna recipe? Spaghetti bologna? Ground beef, red wine beef cubes, tomato paste? What is spag bowl? It's Italian. It's spag bowl is British. Oh, it's spaghetti bologna in Italian. Okay, I mean this is exactly what I'm here for. To learn. Okay, let's keep going. Spag bowl. It even has a shortened name. It'll be some variation of British tapas? Tapas? British tapas? Is that how you say it? Nuggets, fish fingers, chips, and beans. I like the nuggets. That's like reminds me of right here of home in America. Just some chicken nuggets. Maybe they look like dinosaurs or something. Some variation of British tapas. What? I think I've heard that word, but I'm not sure what it is. Oh, here we go. Thank goodness for Google. I tell ya. British tapas refers to a style of small plate dining popular in the UK. But what is it? Features a variety of small dishes that can be shared among friends or family. This seems a little fancy to me. Things to nibble, finger foods. But what is the tapas? The British tapas? Oh, what? Wait. Wait, this looks great. Hold on, let me make this a little bigger. What is this? There's some those smiley face fries, and then regular fries, and then beans, and then some sausages, and potato wedges and chicken fingers. Okay. Yeah. Look, yeah, fish fingers, chips. Hey, that sounds great to me. This is exactly the kind of stuff I was hoping for. The stuff where you go home and you're like, ah, what do you want for dinner? Let's just make this. Like, not everything can be fancy. Like these culturally fancy, amazing UK dishes that Americans always seem to talk about. Most stuff is just like easy to make stuff you throw in the microwave, right? Spaghetti bolognese. Spaghetti bolognese. So easy, so quick. It shouldn't be quick. Does that mean this person is making it wrong? Spaghetti bolognese again. What did they call that at the beginning? They called it spag bowl. This spag bowl is quite popular. Spaghetti bolognese. I feel like I'm not even saying this correctly. Spaghetti bolognese. It's not bologna, it's bolognese, or I'm so confused about the spag bowl. What exactly is spaghetti bolognese? Thank you. Spaghetti spaghetti in a sauce made from tomatoes, minced beef, garlic, wine, herbs, and spices. All right, sounds good. Everyone in America loves spaghetti. Spaghetti is a very, 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 very popular dish in America. It's easy to make, quick. I just don't know what the bolognese part really means exactly. Okay. That's cool though. It's cool. I think I kind of get it. So, beans on toast. I was wondering about the beans on toast because that is like a stereotypical American thing to say that people in the UK eat all the time. So I was just thinking, is that true? Is it exaggerated? What's the story? But in this discussion, the beans on toast apparently is indeed a favorite. And I gotta admit, that sounds very, very, very easy to make. I've just never had it. I'm very wary of the beans. Not a lot of bean lovers in America. Although some people do like barbecue baked beans and that kind of stuff, but that's never really been me. So beans on toast, I'll accept it. Growing up, I had this 4 out of 7 nights. I live with someone now who hates beans, and I miss it. I'm sure it's a staple in the majority of households. So beans are just popular in the UK. It's a staple. That's very interesting. That's very different than America. I don't know what the American equivalent would be. Maybe macaroni and cheese or something. Jacket potato. I didn't know a family growing up that did not have this. Jacket potato. Not potato, but jacket potato. What is a jacket potato? Oh, is it like a baked potato? What is the difference between a jacket potato and a baked potato? A baked potato is sometimes called a jacket potato in the UK. Oh, it's a baked potato. A potato with all sorts of goodies and stuff on it. You know, maybe sour cream, maybe a little bacon, some cheese, whatever you want on the potato. Yeah. I don't know if that's a. Gosh, that certainly is a classic people get in America when going out to a restaurant. I didn't particularly eat many baked potatoes at home, but I'm sure people do, just not me. So I guess the most surprising thing to me is that it's called a different thing in the UK, a jacket potato. It's got a little jacket on. Quintessential jacket potato with a little salted butter, grated cheese, topped with beans. Of course, it's topped with beans. Of course, everything's got to have beans on it. You got to have the beans. Okay. You can tell my real feeling towards the beans. The most common, although they are very nutritious, the most common dinner has to be spag bowl. Wow. So I'm hearing spag bowl over and over and over again. So I feel like I really like. I'm gonna look it up one more time. There's a couple of different recipes. Spaghetti bolognese. Bologna? It's got beef, tomatoes. Okay, spaghetti, of course. Sounds good. Sounds solid. Apparently, people in the UK love it. Spag bowl. The most common food is probably toast. Oh, just toast. Just some toast. I had spag bowl on toast earlier. Oh my gosh. The most UK thing I've ever heard in my life. You're a madman. Okay, sounds good. I mean, I don't know. Call him a madman, but it sounds decent to me. Slightly left field, I guess. Fajitas. That's definitely wrong. Okay, so fajitas, yeah, that's something like people in America will eat out at a restaurant, not really at home. That's a little fancy. Sounds like that's not like a hugely common UK dish. Probably about as common as someone in America making it at home. Why has no one said bangers and mash? Too much of a crowd pleaser once a fortnight. Okay. Bangers and mash. Does that mean mashed potatoes? And what is a banger? Oh, here we go. Bangers and mash, also known as sausages and mash. You call sausages bangers? Bangers and mash does sound way more cool. Is a traditional British dish consisting of sausages with mashed potatoes. Sausages with mashed potatoes. Bangers and mash is a staple of the UK's overall cuisine. The term bangers supposedly originated during World War I when meat shortages resulted in sausages being made with fillers, water, which made them explode when cooked. That's why sausages are bangers. They could explode. Oh my gosh. Bangers and mash. Nice. Nice. I've never had sausages with mashed potatoes, but that doesn't sound bad to me. Doesn't sound bad. That's not really, I mean, we have turkey with mashed potatoes and stuff and gravy. Sausages. Okay. Um, Sausages and potatoes cost a fortune now. Oh man, no, not as much bangers and mash. Pizza for sure. Thank you. Thank you. I was gonna say that can't just be an American thing. Everyone around the world has got to appreciate popping a nice frozen pizza into the oven and having a delicious creation in 20 minutes. A pizza for sure. Ew, no. Oh, come on. What? I think we're in denial here. I'm sure plenty of people in the UK are making frozen pizzas. Come on, admit it. We sugar? What? What does this mean? I almost don't even want to Google it. Okay. I think it's a troll. I don't think this is anything. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a troll. Moving on. Sadness and chips. Oh man. That's deep. But at least you got some chips with your sadness. And beans. Okay. A plate of beige for me. Beige. Isn't that a color? That's a pale, sandy, yellowish color. Yeah, beige UK food? What is beige? That's a food? What? What does this mean? Beige food? 22 British meals that prove the best food is beige. Oh, the foods are beige in color. That means, oh, a plate of beige means a plate of all these snack foods that are beige in color? Am I understanding correctly? I think I'm understanding it. It means the food is beige. Oh, that's fun. Oh, wow. I was confused at first, but I think I get it. Wow, covers all the important food groups and is nice and varied. What's not to love? So it's a bunch of food that are beige, and it just so happens that all those foods together make a lovely little collection of food to eat, right? You've got your breaded stuff, your battered stuff, your potato stuff, the most versatile vegetable. Wow. So all this beige food, a plate of beige, as you might call it. I'm gonna remember that. I like that. A plate of beige. I heard stir fry was the most commonly eaten meal in the UK. Stir fry. Really? That's getting a little fancy. That's getting I'm really just looking for like you've come home, you're feeling kind of lazy, you pop something in the microwave or oven or whatever and you eat it and it's not much effort. Stir fry, that's getting in the realm of like a little effort. I'm really liking some of this like spaghetti stuff and chips and the plate of beige and the little plate of foods. Most of this stuff is right exactly what I was hoping. The like the stuff you buy from the grocery store that you just cook, that you just heat up at home, basically. Um, Stir fry is the most commonly eaten meal in the UK. I mean, that's interesting if that's true. That's interesting if true. Respect, respect. Toast or cereal? Thank you. Exactly. This is what I'm looking for. Cereal. Perfect. Just cereal for dinner. Sometimes you're just in that mood. Toast. I'm seeing toast a lot more than I would have expected. Toast is quite popular in the UK. Do you ever eat it just, certainly not just plain toast. There's like butter or jam or beans. Beans, there's probably beans on the toast. Okay. That's summer fave. Picky bits in the garden. Ah, picky bits. My kids go to when asked what they want for tea. What are picky bits? Why does the UK have so many fun, like, names for things? Picky bits. Oh, it's little bits of food that you pick at. Picky bits. Picky bits. Oh my gosh, this is just too good. Oh, that's another thing. I've never heard the term picky bits until I read this. But a quick search and the article suggests it's a common phrase. Yeah, I mean, some stuff came up when I searched picky bits. That's the thing. In America, we don't have enough fun names for stuff like picky bits for dinner. Turkey Twizzlers. Huh? With potato smiley faces. I know about the potato smiley faces. What's the Turkey Twizzlers? This is a real thing. What is a turkey Twizzler? Oh my gosh, this is a real thing. Oh my goodness. Turkey Twizzler. Original tangy tomato? What? And it sounds like this is out of production. Look at these things. Is this turkey? Like in a spiral? What on earth? These were banned. Why were Turkey Twizzlers banned? The notorious lunchtime snacks was barred from school after being targeted by celebrity chef Jamie Oliver, which revealed their high fat and sugar. Oh man, we always gotta get rid of the good stuff. High fat and sugar. This was like a school snack, a school lunch. Turkey Twizzlers. Oh my goodness. All right. Never heard of that. This is the level of obscurity I was hoping. Oh, Turkey Twizzlers until chef got in the way. Oh, because that chef got it banned. Oh man, I know they resurrected Turkey Twizzlers, but they weren't the same. Oh no. Man, man, that makes me sad. I just learned the whole story of Turkey Twizzlers. Okay, at least I know. For Scotland, it has to be mince and tatties. Mince and tatties. Uh, what does that mean? Oh, tatties is potatoes? Potatoes? Minced beef and mashed potatoes. There's a lot of stuff with potatoes, and again, a lot of good names for stuff. Mince and tatties. Mince and tatties. Meat and potatoes. I mean, yeah, that's popular in America. It sounds like it's definitely more popular in the UK, though, especially for like a home cooked thing. Mince and tatties. I love this. Pasta bake. Chili con carne. Chili con carne. What is that? I'm a little uncultured. I don't know what that is. I've heard of this. Chili with meat. Oh, a nice home chili with meat. Okay, that's a little effort, but I'll take it. Very nice. Spag bowl. Spag bowl. Spag bowl over and over and over again. I think the definitive answer for this of like popular UK home meal, spag bowl. That I think that is the winner for sure. But there's a lot of things here I've never heard of. Sunday roast, curry, or spag bowl. Spag bowl. Spag bowl again. I thought it would be spash. I thought it would be sausages. There's been a few sausages. The sausages with mashed potatoes. Spag bowl. Oh my gosh. Bangers, mash, gravy, lasagna, stir fry again. Spag bowl. Okay, it's the spag bowl. And the beans. Sophie, your beans on toast is ready. Beans, toast, spag bowl. I think I get it. I think I finally get it. This was great. Oh my gosh, this was so good. A lot of stuff I actually learned, which was what I was hoping for. A lot of things with cool names that dishes I've never heard of before, but they're not the fancy pants stuff that's like, oh, this is the cultural dish of Britain or UK. This is like the stuff, the comfort food. You go home and you make some spag bowl or some what's it called? Oh, turkey Twizzlers. No, you can't really get those anymore. Sad. I don't mean to bring that up. You can't get that. I'm sorry. But the spag bowl, other stuff, this was really fascinating. Many things I've never heard of, but that all sound pretty darn good to me. And very, very home, very comfort food. Very good. A lot like different things in America, it reminds me of, but with a UK twist. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this reaction, feel free to give it a like or leave a comment. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to the UK culture, stuff about the UK I've never seen or learned before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.